Welcome back, or welcome to the cafe. Today is going to be building a starter house here on my beautiful little island. Oh, I can finally get some honey, or honeycomb. Yes. Yay, now we can craft the little bees nest, beehive. Oh my goodness, we need perfectly 3. Okay, perfect. I want to work on kind of prettying up my area a bit. I broke out all of the little mossy stone areas, so I need to get a bunch of dirt to fill in all of those holes. And then I need to... Don't know why I put that there. What was I thinking? I need to cut down all of the trees. I'm just going to cut down all of them. And at some point, we can replenish them. Did I already make a baby? Oh my goodness, I did. Sorry, guys. We're not doing this, actually. But I'll put down another beehive right there. Perfect. And then once I can breed them, I will. I think there's one in here. I'm not sure if you're ready to breed again. I'm not sure. Okay. But we'll wait. What I will say is you guys agreed our horse should be named Honey. I think it's such a cute name. So we're definitely going to go ahead and do that. First things first. Otherwise, I will probably forget. So I'm going to go ahead and use a ton of iron to make an anvil. It's going to be really loud. Okay. And this can be named Honey. I always think of Miss Honey from Matilda. Where are you? Here we go. Perfect. This is honestly a great horse. Really good starter horse. I'm super happy with Honey. So I don't have any good shovel. So I think I'm just going to go and cut down some trees. I hope everybody is doing great today. I'm filming this on a Sunday, probably the day before it's going up. I just had the 4th of July weekend. If you celebrate the 4th of July, I hope you had a great weekend. I didn't do too much. I went to watch a little parade with my family, but that's it. We went out to lunch and then I went home. I had a hard time sleeping because all of the fireworks, I didn't go watch them, but yeah, it's always so loud. I'm thankful none of my cats were like terrified of them, but that was my 4th of July, but I hope you guys had a good holiday if you celebrate. But I was really wanting to come play on here. Oh man. This is going to be a job, isn't it? I was really wanting to come play on here today. We may end up needing to enchant, just 0 bookcase enchants and see if we get anything good. That's not my like ideal way to enchant. But I don't have any animals. I don't have any books. I don't have anything, any space for proper enchanting, but I could just skip an iron pickaxe. No, skip an iron axe and just make a diamond one. And probably make a diamond shovel. Because we're going to be doing a lot of chopping and digging today. This is a big job. I think I'm going to mostly clear this half of the island because I'd like my house to be kind of up here. I have no idea what I want my house to look like. I might pause and find some inspo pics, but for now, I just need to clear everything out. usually I try to wait to build my house until I have some good tools. Because as you can see, a simple task like cutting down trees is taking a very long time. Like extremely long. But, you know, I think that's like part of it. Oh gosh, I don't want to do that. I think that's just part of this stage of Minecraft, and I really love this phase. Oh, however, it's broken. I think we'll skip to a diamond one. I should probably breed up those little bees. Hello? Oh, there's 3 in there. I don't know if they're gonna come out because it's getting a bit dark. Okay, I need 3 for an axe, a shovel, and... Oh. Okay. I thought I couldn't make a book. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait! I forgot I made that. Well, obviously, I had to be able to mine the obsidian. That's silly. Alright, let's make a quick book here. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and make an axe and a shovel. I'm gonna sleep, see if I can get these... Never mind, can't sleep yet. I want to kind of get the bees to poke their head out so I can breed them. Efficiency 2. I'm breaking efficiency. I have 17. I'll go for efficiency 2. Okay. Oh no. Oh wait. Are these the adult bees? I think the baby's out. I don't know why one of them is just not coming out at all. All right. Wow, that is such a bummer. Okay. I guess it would have been smart to enchant my little axe first, so I knew I was guaranteed to get efficiency 2 on it. Oh, that's okay. In efficiency 1, diamond will be better than my little stone one. Wake up. Wake up. I want to breed you guys. Okay, well. Oh, yes. Perfect. I just need to start populating the bees so they can use both of the hive and the nest. This is so much quicker, and the fact that it can be even quicker with more enchants, but this just feels like a relief after having the stone. Oh my word. I think I'm gonna cut down this big tree, and this little cluster, and then I'll probably call it good. We're gonna have so much wood after this, and the fact that we can, well, we will regrow these. Also, guys, oh my goodness. Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry. Anyways, I was gonna say thank you for 40,000 subscribers. I talked about doing a stream. My life has just been so chaotic. Is this the tallest tree? Oh my goodness. My life has been very, very chaotic, so it just hasn't been something I'm able to plan. But just know, I am so beyond thankful. I literally can't believe it. Every milestone is like, it's just so huge for me. I just have no words. I've worked so hard, but also I know it's not just from me working hard, but it's from every single one of you and your constant support. And I could just talk about it all day because I really have no idea how much this means to me and the opportunities I've had because of each and every one of you. And that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wonder if we should also work on a farm today. I only have 7 bread. I don't have any animals. It could be a benefit to do some farm work. I think I grabbed all of the crops when I was going through all the villages. I got a carrot, a potato, everything they had at least. I think I have beetroot. I don't really eat beetroot in Minecraft. That just is so weird. Oh no. Can I reach this? Oh, okay, good. I feel like cutting down trees. I was going to say wood chopping, and I'm like, okay, that's true, but it's just cutting down trees is one of my favorite game sounds to listen to. That's why I keep going quiet. It's like putting me to sleep. It is so peaceful. And then with the pickup sound, I don't know. I just love it. I'm in love with it. Perfect. Okay. I'm wondering if I should cut down this little one here. I'll go ahead and do this one. This one. Make sure these aren't connected here, and then I'll call that good. And I am going to cut down this one that we kind of based up underneath. Hopefully we have a house at the end of today, so it should be fine. All right, last 2 trees. Final stretch, people. We'll start with this one out here and then go into that one. And then I'm probably going to go get some sand. Well, actually, I think I have a big patch of sand that I want to get rid of and fill in with dirt. My only worry is I don't know if dirt grows. I would need Silk Touch, which I think, do I have? Is this the world I have Silk Touch on? I don't know. I always confuse them. If I have Silk Touch, I'll grow some grass. If not, I might do more moss and kind of allow moss to be overtaking my little island. I may still do that a bit, but I don't want to fully commit to that if I don't have to. But if that's the case, I should get some composters going and go collect a bunch of things I can compost. I'll probably compost a lot of the saplings I'm getting from this. Oh, ow, we missed a little rock formation in the last episode. I'll make sure to go grab that. Alrighty, last tree. And then this opens up half of the island fully. And I think it might be a while before we terraform nicely around it. Because I don't want to build trees or plant trees just for me to cut them down again because I don't like where they ended up. We'll see. I don't know. I need to decide, I guess, how I want to terraform my area, if I even know, because I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like planning out my base is the most difficult part for me because I'm not very good at like terraforming. That is 122% not my strong suit in the game. I don't really know what my strong suit is. Not dying, maybe. But I don't know. That's always something I struggle with. But something I'd like to improve on. So working on it is a good way to continue learning. Oh, careful. Okay. Finally done with this. Just perfect for the sun to be setting again. This is gonna give us plenty of wood. I like have to build my house out of spruce because, oh my gosh, I have so much of it. I'm guessing a lot of the saplings and things have despawned or are going to. I think it's fine. I have so many. I know I'm gonna compost some, so I guess more the merrier, but it's probably okay. Okay, perfect. So next thing I want to do, I guess I'll put all of this away. Harvest my sugar cane. One silk touch hoe. Okay. That's not bad, actually. We can make that work. Let me go ahead and see if I can breed the bees. Bees to be bred. Breed bees. Okay, one of them went in there. Perfect. I'm guessing they're all sleeping already. I could always do fishing for some food because we're on this cute little island. Kind of makes sense. All right, can I sleep? Hello? Where's your mate? I need one more. Come out, wherever you are. Hello? I'll breed you. I just need one more bee. The bees are going to be my downfall. All right, well, I'll start terraforming this top section that I know for sure I want to flatten down to this level. And then I actually need to kind of extend it a bit so I have full room to be able to build a house. I don't think I want a big house. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I've set myself up to be able to build a big house, but now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, maybe I could. We can start to fill in these sections. Now, this is where I'll need to decide if I want to get grass or kind of use moss, because this is really dirt filled. There is a lot of dirt around here and I'm not that biggest fan of that. All right. Possibly in the morning our little bees will come out. 2. Why does only one ever come out? Dude, I need 2. Okay, well, I'll be a little bit productive here. 2? Oh my word. I don't get why I'm having such a hard time with them. I'm just trying to repopulate the bees. Let's fill this all in. Oh! That's unfortunate. There we go. So if we go into free cam, yeah, I don't know how I want to terraform it. Oh my word. Oh my goodness, finally. Okay. So now we're 1 bee away from having our beehives fully populated. I'm going to... Should I take the horse? No, I can just grab a little grass block, literally right here. I was going to go all the way inland towards like the village, and I see no need for that. I'm just going to break a couple. Perfect. So now we have 3. I'm going to allow it to start growing up here. And if I decide I want to make it moss, oh well. Perfect. So that will begin to grow. I'm actually like not sure. So I'm going to leave this sand for now. I'm going to just go gather sand over here for some. So to smelt some glass is what I'm trying to say. That's the words trying to come out of my mouth, but not working. Let's see, where are we? You know, I think a little ocean adventure could be fun to do at some point, like explore. I don't know what that is. I don't. Maybe that's just like land. I don't know. Okay. Whoa, it's so interesting. I think I'll do around 2 stacks. I think that will leave me with more than enough. I don't see me using 2 stacks because when you make them into panes, you use 6 and you get like 16 panes from it. But I'll just grab it so I don't have to come back and do this. 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. Perfect. I want to just peek down here. Okay. That was easy. Don't know if I've gotten any copper yet, so take that. I'm sure I do. I think I have copper. If I have some pumpkins, we could make a little copper golem. I don't really care for their chest sorting abilities, but we could just have him wandering around all cute like. Kind of have this need to always fix terrain. I like it to look imperfect because that's realistic, obviously. But if it looks too funky, I'm like, no, nope, nope, nope. This isn't gonna do. Do I have copper? No, I don't. Okay, great. Love it. perfect. We are collecting honeycomb. Actually, I don't know why at all. Okay, what I'm going to do is find a little house inspo so I can figure out how much space I need to make by extending this out, because essentially we could extend it all the way out to the water and kind of just have more of a cliff back there and then a stable or steady slope going down here. I definitely want to do like a little fishing dock right there too. Anyways, I'm gonna go find a little inspo pic so we can continue planning and then gathering resources if needed and then getting to building. Okay, I went ahead and found 2 inspo pics, you could say, for how I want to build this. Between that, I'll kind of do what I want and make it look like how I want to. I think I'm just going to plant a couple things. Do I not have carrots? No. Okay, no carrots, but I'll plant everything else. I do have a little bit of a cup of coffee. I try not to drink it like when I'm recording because that's like gross. But I might want some coffee, so. But yes, I found those that I think are super cute. So that is how I will be using inspo pics for my home. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just putting down a very small little garden along the edge of our island here. Okay, the rest of those I'll just go ahead and cook up. Are those pillagers? No. Okay, we're gonna have to kill those. Okay, I'm hoping those can plant like so. I'm gonna have to go get a couple blocks. I'm gonna need to get some more moss. I'm good on spruce, I know for sure. And then I'm gonna need to get like a block I want to use for the actual walls of it because I don't know. And then I'm gonna need to extend this, not a ton. I went for a very small house just because that's kind of my thing. I'd rather a small house and then a bunch of builds. Okay. I feel like I would have been fine turning pillagers spawning off. Okay. They're all stuck in the tree. But yeah, sometimes I turn off the ability for pillagers to spawn because they're just really annoying. Okay. Because now I have this banner I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to use it for. They're just kind of like weird. But that's okay. I'll just throw all of that in there. So let me kind of set out a brief block palette for what I'm wanting. Actually, I don't even know if I'll use that, but we'll use for the roof this, which always works. And I think I want to incorporate some stone. Maybe a little bit more like this, mixing in the stones. But I still need like a wall, what I want to use for my wall. So if this was the foundation and this is the roof, I need to have some variation of a wall. This is me like showing my block palette, if you cannot tell. Okay. So, like so. I don't really have any other blocks currently. We can put that in there. Yeah, I have nothing. I have nothing. All right, let's sleep. And then we can head to the forest. Try getting some oak. We can try birch. As far as I know, that's all of our options. Yes. Yes, that's all I've discovered. Because there's oak and birch right there. So that's where we'll go. And then I'll just see if... Well, I'll just put both of them up and just see what I prefer. I'm not against kind of mixing and matching. I do think I'm going to grab some oak leaves to mix in with the roof. Or I could use azalea. Which means I need to plant my azalea. Okay. Not to worry right now. I'll work on just collecting some wood. Yeah, okay. More wood collecting. But I'm gonna get some leaves just in case. Because I prefer oak leaves are my favorite and azalea leaves. Oh, okay. But I don't really like birch or spruce. Those are just not my favorite. So we'll just get a good amount of this. Okay, that's fine. All right. The rest of this, we'll just go ahead and cut down. Probably smart to get a couple, no, maybe, I don't know. I'm a little indecisive, but I think it makes the most sense to get a couple stacks of each. Oh, this tree is a rough one. It's a big tree, but I'm seeing how the little branches go. Oh, man. I can't tell if there's any more in there. No, I think I'm good. Okay. And it gave me a couple more leaves, so whatever. I could also get some... I could just get a bunch of these leaves for composting. I know using leaves, it doesn't give you a ton of bone meal. Like if you use something more like leaves or crops, you'll get way more. This one will waste a lot before it can use itself for bone meal, but I'm here and I can just grab it, so I might as well. So we almost already have a stack of oak. And I don't really want to just go in the forest and cut down birch because then the leaves won't despawn. So I'll probably just continue getting both until I have the proper amount. Because I only have 18 birch. Oh no. I could plant some. I mean, I don't even know if I want to use birch, but I feel like I'm here, so I'll just grab it. This is going to be the longer half of this video because usually when I build a house for a video, I will either like flashback it so you can watch the speed build of it. Or if I'm not using flashback, I'll still chop it up to make it like more satisfying to watch. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to commentate it so we can all hang out. But a lot of people always ask me for like building videos. I think not because I'm the best builder. I'm not trying to say that. But I think because the style I have is very nice, I guess. I don't know. But I would just like to say my process of building usually starts the same. It's not super often I will come up with something just in my head. I'll do what I did today, find a couple inspo pics. I never pick just one because I'm not trying to block by block copy a build. And if I am, I will state that. But usually starts the same. I will find a couple builds I like that look like the vibe I'm trying to go for, and then I will take my favorite aspects of those builds and build like that. I'm a creative person, I think, except when it comes to building, it's really hard for me, and I would love to get better. Definitely. And I can tell I have, because still, like, putting a couple builds together, I'm still requiring myself to come up with different ways to go about it and whatnot. But my point is that's usually the start of how I begin building. I'll find a couple inspo pictures, not with the intention just to copy it. I'd really like for it to still look like my own, but it could resemble. I don't care about that. And I think over time, by doing that, I will figure out like my own style and how I want to do builds like this. Because I mean, everybody has their own style. Maybe I should get these vines. Get the vines. But yes, anyways, what am I trying to say? I could throw together like a super small cottage and know I'm gonna like it. Mostly because that is the build I do most frequently. But let's say it's like something totally out of my style, which it isn't today. I probably could have thought super hard up something and done it. But sometimes it's just nice to have a goal, especially because I'm building and commentating. I don't really have the brain space to totally lock in and come up with something. I would leave you guys in the dust and there would be no commentary. But I think it's easier. It's just nice to have like an end goal in mind. At least for me, I enjoy that. And it's fun because I get to just scroll on Pinterest and see all of these amazing builds, and it does give me inspiration. And that's something I really enjoy. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling because I'm just trying to speed through this process of cutting down trees, and I don't know. Today is a really exciting day for me, actually. I'm actually recording this the next day, so I started this video on Sunday and I'm finishing on Monday, and my plan is to post this on Monday, which means we gotta lock the heck in. But today's a very fun day, and my mom and dad are coming into town where I live, and we're gonna go shopping because I have some gift cards, and my mom is looking for a bunch of new clothes. So I was like, girl, I've had these gift cards since like Christmas, just use them. And then I think we're gonna go get sushi for lunch. I have this really yummy place right by my house. It's quite terrible actually because I go there way too often, but they have an all-you-can-eat menu, which is my favorite. I can't do like buffets. I cannot do that. But if it's all-you-can-eat sushi, that I can do because it's so fresh and delicious that I will go crazy for an all-you-can-eat sushi. And they make it fresh to your order, and it is such good sushi. Probably some of the best sushi we have where I live, and it's a brand new restaurant, and I always get kind of nervous trying new restaurants because I know what I like, but this one is incredible, and my mom has never been. Me and my dad went together for like a little father-daughter date. We like to... Oh, shoot. Wait, what am I doing? That's okay. I can compost this, actually. I love how I noticed in what I was doing and I just kept doing it. Like, okay. We like to do little father-daughter dates every now and then. Okay, I think I've got enough. And it's getting dark, so let's hip-hop out of here. I see a bunch of coal. Maybe I should get that. Let's just break this so I can ride the wave. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, we've gone, but my mom has never been. So, oh, my inventory is full. Got it. My mom has never been, and I don't know if she loves sushi as much as like I do and my dad does, but I know she enjoys it, so we're gonna go today. I hate mining when water is just like taking over. Okay, how can we... I will get this coal. I think I'm just going to throw that out. Great. And this week I'm going to visit my family. We have like a family reunion every year. And it's this week. I leave Wednesday and I'm gone until Sunday. And I'm so excited. I get to go see my nephew, my grandparents, my aunts and uncles, my cousins. And I actually found out one of my friends I went to college with lives close by. Well, like 2 hours. So she's going to drive and come see me. And I'm so excited for that. But... oh, no, bob and weave. Bob and weave. But we're going to leave there and we're going to go to a amusement park and water park, which is so fun. I love it. It's super hot. So I love a water park. I love a water park when the weather is just like extremely dreadful. So I'm super excited for that. It's kind of been like a tradition. I've been going to that water park, I don't know, since I was like 12. So it's a long time. And it's just a super fun time. Okay, so let's make a composting bin, shall we? I think it's just slabs. I have a feeling I'm going to use oak wood for my house. That's just like my preference. Should I automate this too? Automate it. It's just 2 chests and some hoppers. I'm gonna go ahead and use spruce to make these chests. And then I need 2 for hoppers. Okay. Like honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use some birch, so let me plant some azaleas. Actually, I should have done this before I left. Oh dang, because I have a feeling that's a weird sound. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to use those leaves. Okay, what do I have here? I could go plant some vines over here. Okay. Harvest this stuff up. Hoppers, Jocelyn. Lock in for the hoppers. 1, 2. Okay, so then we can quickly build this little auto composter. And I'll throw this in, this. I'll do like half of those. I don't know if apples are compostable. I would assume. I'll do a bunch of these spruce too. I'm gonna plant some more flowers out here for my bees. I should probably breed them because we have 3 and 2. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get some more cobble. Oh, sweet. We're getting some. Okay, wait. Breed the bees. Breed the bees. Bees. Can you breed? I hope. Yay! I love the baby bees. They're so small and cute. Okay, so I have the oak here. Where did my oak logs go? Oh, in my inventory. Hello. Oak leaves. And I only have 15 cobblestone. I think I'm going to incorporate azaleas along with the leaves. Moss. Spruce. Yeah, so I just need to go and grab some more plain cobblestone. I'll probably just head over, I don't know, somewhere close by. I guess I could just go right here to that little area we often mine in. Let me mute my mics and drink some coffee really quick. Okay. Alrighty, so we'll come here. I might even just grab some moss while I'm here. Just because I can. Ouch. Like all of that right there. I don't know if a stone hoe is even efficient, but... Oh, I think it is. I think it definitely is. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. Stone hoe. Let's see. We can definitely bone meal. That was kind of my plan. Was to just bone meal a lot of the moss, but this would be so much easier because if I bone meal in my area, I'll have to replace it with something, and that's not always enjoyable or fun. So all right. Should I head all the way down here so I can keep getting moss? Oh, my hoe is about to... Okay. All right. Just as I thought, it is about to break. Can we see in here? I don't know. I mean, looking at this house, I don't need a ton of moss for the roof. So I'm at a stack and a half. Maybe I'll just get 3 full stacks and then call it good because... I don't think I'm going to need a ton. $56, $57. 4 more? Okay. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now let me lock in and actually get some stone while I'm down here. I think I really actually enjoy getting stone. That's one of my, like the trees, I enjoy the stone breaking sound. Up, 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 over. All right. We'll go right here. I don't need a ton for this either because I'm just using it as, I'm pretty sure I already have enough stone, I'll be honest, but I'm just using it as like a foundation for my house just because it's something I enjoy to have. Maybe I will get 2 to 3 stacks just so I have some stone left over. It's nice to have. All of like today will be building this house. This is going to be a long episode, but I would like to maybe next time work on a nice little garden. I don't know if I'm going to get to terraforming today. I think if my house fits on the little plateau I've built, that's the best we're going to get. And if I want to make it look pretty, today's not that day. Because I'm just looking at the time and realizing, like, we're about an hour in. And we haven't even begun building. It's 2 stacks just about. I'll grab this, I guess. I don't want a bunch of ores in my inventory. I'm going to replace this. And we'll go this way. This is a strictly stone only mission. So anything that's not stone is not coming home with us. Like, I'm not going to get any granite, diorite, andesite, copper. No, thank you. Okay, I'm going to just mine out this floor. And whatever I get, I will call good. That should be just fine. I'm about to break my pickaxe, but that's okay. I do have my diamond one, so it's probably fine. We begin using that one since I already have some diamond tools being used. It's just so much quicker. I'm going to grab this clay because I'm going to mine out this just so then it's an odd number and I can have a torch placed in the middle. I don't know. I don't know why my brain works this way, but it just does. We cannot question it. Make this all straight. Okay. Now we must go. The sun is setting again. And we'll head out. Oh gosh, I'm taking the not normal way. And my torch barely lights up anything. Like, this torch is not the most helpful, but that's okay. How's my garden? Not growing much. We haven't really been in this area much, so I get it. I do need to kind of watch these azalea trees. Shoot, I should have just gotten leaves. Well, I don't have any. Alrighty. We're good on stone. I might use some moss carpets just to add a little bit more dimension. Golly, this is very full. And I have a ton of spruce. Oh. 17. That's not bad. So I might just go grab some azalea leaves. Oh, okay. I did not want to make iron nuggets. Sure. I might go and just break azalea leaves myself, because I'm not sure if I want to keep waiting for those to grow. I'd rather begin the process of building. Yes, these are going to look so good. I'm really excited, actually, for these. Let me come up a little bit. Oh, please don't despawn. Every last leaf There we go. Oh! Sir. Please stop. Come in here. Come in here. Yes, take a bath. There we go. That is just fine. Somewhere I picked up one spruce leaf. Oh, literally right there. To the composting bin you go. So sorry. I think honestly that's enough. A stack in 6 and then 27 flower in ones. So I'm just going to break this so we can begin laying out where we want this house to go. Keeping in mind, I have this whole section here. I can extend my little platform and just come back to terraform it later on. So I'm going to start by breaking all of this. I think I want to make, yeah, I'm going to need some, okay, let me just do this. We're going to need some dirt. I can already tell. I don't have a lot of dirt, but I'll use what I have. Okay. Oh, I hate... This is like the part about the Taiga I hate. It's just you use dirt and it just looks so bad. I think I want to do this though. Alright, I think I'm gonna go one. Nope. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's how long I want it to be. Let me just move it back by 2. Okay. And then I think I want it to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I had to go quiet and make sure I was counting properly. Okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Do I want 12? Because if I come... Oh, okay, no, this is right. All right. Okay, and that's all of the stone I'm gonna need. So we're done with stone. Great. I had so much stone I literally didn't need. Actually, I don't want to breed more bees because I don't have any more space for them. Okie dokie. Actually, I'm gonna take the stone up one higher. I've just decided. Okay. And this will be... Wait, did I want to do that? Yes, but this stone you won't even be able to see. Because I kind of want like... Maybe we will. I'm so indecisive. Because I want like a little front porch. I want a porch. And I want it to wrap all the way around. I know this looks so crazy right now. Just trust me. Or don't, because it might not fix itself. We can always use something other than stone for this. You don't have to use stone right here. Okay. And then my door will be here. Okay. Okay. Now we're done with the stone. I think. I've said that many times. And I'll take my spruce. Because I'm thinking... Oh, there we go. Thinking I'll have a little staircase right here. And I could see myself putting like a spruce beam right here to like hold up a little overhang. Maybe just one. Or two. And I could put another spruce beam right here because it's on the corner. So maybe I only want the porch at the front. And this is why I don't build live or uncut. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Things change. Frequently. Frequently. Okay, back here now. Great. I want this to be stripped up and throw that in there. We need some fencing. Probably more spruce fencing because I want this to be a pretty spruce filled build. I'm laughing. I need more stone. I just need to keep this on me. Like, what's going on? I've used it so many times. And I feel like it could be cute to have that be extended all the way out to here because my window will go 1, 2, 3, right? Yes. Okay. And then this can be broken in. So it would extend the house slightly. But this is the house. Like, it's only one story. One floor. I could do like a little basement. But, sorry, this coffee's messing with my throat. But I think I wouldn't want to. Yeah. Okay. And I don't know if I want to do oak planks or spruce planks for my floor on the inside. So I'm going to hold off on trying to decide because we all know I'd like break it 50 times before I found one I like. I need some more. I could place torches so I don't have to sleep through the night. I just hate it being dark, period. So, no thank you. Okie dokes. Now, this part's a little complicated. I mean, not really. but I just want these to be facing outward. And it could look cute to make like some sort of lantern hanging on this. Hold on. Oh my goodness. This is incorrect. There we go. Stone. Would you believe it? There we go. I'm doing this because I don't want my roof to be flush with this, and I'm building my roof off of that. Does that make sense? Maybe not, but that's okay. Just trust that I kind of know what I'm doing. And this is going off of the picture. Like the picture wanted it to be flush with the roof or with the build. I personally don't. So, and I'm going to do a variation of some little curves here, different than the pictures, because I'd like them to appear a very certain way. And this house is going to be kind of off-centered, like my door. This is the center. Is there two here? Yes, that's why it's not centered. That's okay. I can make it work. I can. We'll do this, and this, this, and this. And then I actually want to make a peek of this. I'm going to just make a crafting table here. I'll need more than one crafting table at some point, so it's fine. Oops, there we go. I think I want to do that. That looks so Spruce Village coded. And you know what? No complaints. It's really the stone that makes it look very Minecraft Village, I think. But that's fine. Honestly, for me, that is just fine. 2, I want this to be a very tall peak is the question. We can try. But it's going to be very, very tall. Yeah, no, because this is not my roof. I actually might need to flatten it out, if anything. Like so. Yeah, no. No. I have an idea though. Let's see. 1, 2. This is backfiring. We'll go like that. And then add the slabs in, maybe. Okay. Do I like that? Yes. But that means I want to make this a slab curve as well, right? Oh, I see. goodness. Ugh. No, not that. Maybe we'll use stairs here and then a slab. Better? I'm going to trust the process on this one, because I don't know how I feel about it. But we're going to stick with it now. And we can always change it later if I decide I absolutely despise it. I'm just thinking, this is my middle. I just could move this over by 1. Right? And put... I'd have to redo both of these little thingies. But then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm crying on the inside right now. I have to do this to make them odd numbers. I can't do even. I just I hate it. I hate it so bad. Okay, let me up. So then this would go there. And have that. Okay, so now this can have a middle peak. Perfect. Okay, great. I'm going to be much happier that I did this, even though it's taking a ridiculous amount of time. And I need that stupid stone again. Because now this is all being extended out. I'm just going to kind of copy it a bit. And this will be broken. It's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. But now we can have 2 middles here. And I'm going to enjoy that a lot more. And I'm thinking I might do a little bit of this here. And maybe this side will have a stair. And then this side won't. It will just simply be an end to the little fencing. Okay. Oof, goodness gracious. Oh wait, it went over twice. And now let me make some more fencing. I know somebody will enjoy this process, but I already know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. So I apologize if this isn't your favorite thing in the world to watch. I want this to go like so. Okay. Bed is going to be moved just so I can see. Now, I can continue these little overhangs for real this time. So I'm going to start with a stair, continue with a stair, and then use slabs. Now I have an option to make it have a pointy top or not. I think I want it to have a pointy top. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Okay. Now this one is a bit bigger, and I could separate it into 2 little ones. That's an option. I can play around with it. We'll see what 2 little ones look like. I'll just pillar up with this. So then I can do this and then go like that. I think I want to do that because I keep accidentally pressing F3. I'm sorry. I've not played Minecraft in forever. I want to do this because it just breaks it up a bit. So then I'll put another pillar here and use my fences. Okay, finally. Let me adjust in my chair. Okie dokie. So this will be my little overhang, but my actual, I need to count. Make sure this will fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it will. Thank goodness. That is all I can say. Thank goodness. I don't know how I got this piece of mossy stone in my inventory. So to do this roof, I'm going to want a good amount of planks and stairs. I'm just going to scaffold with moss because it's easy to break and place. So I'm going to do spruce block, a stair, another stair, and then spruce block, stair, 1, 2, 3. We need to do one more. 4. One, 2. Okay. I think that's good. Let's count. Because this goes... All right, I'm going to start on this side now so I can see if this is what I want. So this is going to be a little bit complicated because I'm going to just have to decide, because obviously I'm not going to do overhangs out the back. I think this will go here. And then stair. Stair. Did I do another set of stairs? Yes. And then this, and then the block, and then a little stair. Okay, so I do need one more. La la la. We'll do a tall one. Yes. And then a stair. And then another stair. That is a big, big roof. I don't like it. This is what okay. This is what happens when I'm trying to do it. I don't know how to build roofs very well. Okay, I'm quickly going to try to find a roof pattern that will work for the vibe. Obviously, I'm doing a very cottage core medieval style roof. I was thinking about doing a round roof. I do those all the time, but I really like them. So I'm going to quickly find a roof that works once I break this all down. This is going to be the longest part because everything else, then we just have to fill in the roof and the walls. All right. Alrighty. I have decided on a roof that will work for me. I just need to clear a couple slots here. Because I need some gates. And I'm going to need some slabs. Maybe this rain is nice. I'm so quick to clear it, but I'm like, maybe I enjoy this. All right. I'm going to start on this side because this side has 1 block extra. So I want the roof to start off of this. Right here. Just kidding. Because I want to use logs instead of planks. So, but hold on, this is okay. Right here is where it will begin. And then I will use a trapdoor in another log. A trapdoor and 2 logs. And then wait. I counted off of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, I'm good. I thought I need to trust myself. I know what I'm doing. I need to place this. Gate. Nope. This open this way. And then this will go up by 2 again. And then very tall roof. Now that should, I think this is good. I hope. So, and then this will connect here with a little bit of a boop. Perfect. Okay. So now, I think just to be safe, I want to start from up here again. And then this is going to have a trapdoor on top. And again. Okay. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, I think I think I'm happy with this roof design. Yes, I just need some more trapdoors to go there. And then make enough for the other side. So let me make those first trapdoors. Just to throw up here. I like this much more. I always try to incorporate stairs and slabs, but sometimes I just vibe with this a little more. So now the first block goes right here. I forgot to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trapdoors. Great. And then so the first trapdoors, where are they? We'll go here, here, here. Oop, here. And then here, here. I don't know why it doesn't let me place that. Okay. And then 2. And boop. I don't want to fall, break my legs. Okay, perfect. So now I just need to bring this down on this other side. And I should be able to do that right here. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Nope. Oh, no. Please don't drop. Okay. This will go like that. Okay. I think that worked. I think that lined up. Just to quickly test, we can take this. And this should be able to drag straight across. Yes, however, I'm one short. That's fine. Whatever. Perfect. Oh, thank goodness. And I think I want to bring it straight across on the front as well, actually. I think I'd like that. Right here. We'll see. Actually, no, I wouldn't like that. Just kidding. Okay. So now my roof is going to be a whole bunch of moss. A whole lot of moss. I think I want to do moss mixed in with the azaleas and the azalea leaves over the oak, I think. Would be my roof of choice. How does this look from the front? This is cute. Okay. I'm happy with it. One thing I know I'm going to want to add. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. I muted because that was about to be loud. I kind of wanted like a little tower thing. If you remember on that first picture. How's my food? I'm getting really low on things I can eat. And I need some more food. Has anything grown? Some potatoes. That's good. I need mature potatoes, people. Alright, honey. Just come back over here a little bit so I don't lose you. And perfect. I'm wondering if I should decide on my wall, which I pretty much already have. It's just going to be mostly planks, but then a couple probably stripped logs mixed in. So I'll have like my door here and we'll strip that, for example. But I'm wondering, I might want to do like a little window above the door. So we could go like this. And I might only go up to here for now. Because I want to see if I might bring a beam across somewhere here. Actually, we'll go up one more. And then I'll bring a beam across just to break up this roof a bit. Wait. No, moss is going to go right here. So this is as high as we'll go. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Makes things easier for me. And right here... Ow. I want to have a window like so. I might make it 2 block. I might close it and make it 1. No. What am I thinking? I need to think this is wood. Okay. Window, window, window. No. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Ew. Okay. Actually, we can go in by 2. And then have my window here. Because then it lines up with this beautiful pole. Okay. And then... this will be here and that. Okay, so there's that front of my house. Now I need to figure out my floor. Let's do spruce. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that. Let's do spruce for my floor. I like it because it'll warm up the inside because we have that stone. Yes, perfect. And I might do an oak door. I actually don't know if I want spruce or oak. If you heard me hit my mic, I'm so sorry. All right. So let's try to complete the rest of these walls. I know for sure I can add the corners. Perfect. Now here we have that obvious middle. Since it's going, actually, okay, wait. This is where it gets funky because this is an off-center wall because it breaks back one. I wonder if I brought this in and then just had one big window, if that would look weird. I mean, it might, but that's just the way it goes. To have the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll leave that for now and see how I like that. Over here, I think I want more windows. I'm going to do a lot of windows on these sides because the roof is so tall. I don't want a bunch of just like blank walls, especially on the side with the roof, because those are harder to detail, in my opinion, just because they're so tall. And it's like, okay, I don't even know what I can put here. But for the back, we could close this off a lot more. I'm going to fully close it off and then decide where I want to break through and have more windows. But for now, let's just fully close it. Perfect. So then, because like honestly, if I left it like that, it doesn't look as bad. But if this was all blank, I would hate it a lot. Okay, so now I'm gonna go take a break from this and work on the roof, because this will determine a lot of how I do a lot. So this will be straight across moss, period. And I might want moss here as well. Maybe not. I'm going to leave this for now. Obviously, I don't want to keep it open, but I might close it off with wood rather than moss. So I'm going to do just plain moss and go in with the details of it all after. Because I try to be more random with where I place everything. Oh, golly. I hope I have enough moss. I hope I don't need to go get more moss. I shouldn't need to. And I think this will be 3. And then it'll bend down like that. Love it. Amazing, splendid, stupendous. Okay. And we'll head down here. We're cutting it close. But I have to remember I'm going to break through and add leaves and other things like that. The reason I want to start with this part is because down here, I really like how this is looking. But down here, I want to come in and add some beams. Like so. To break it all up a little bit more. Question, do I like it unstripped? No, definitely not. I think adding it stripped kind of makes it all mixed together still, despite my goal of not wanting to make it look super meshed, but unstripped is not, it's too harsh, and this is a very soft palette. All right, I'm gonna do that, and I am gonna even do that here because this is not gonna be, I honestly have the space to put a little upstairs here. I just don't know if I want to. All right, so this is done here. Now for this, maybe I could do like that. No, that's too tall. I could do that over here. Put a little... And then I would do another one. I could do a slab there, actually. And then this. That would work for these little ones. Yeah, that's cute. But for this one... Actually, for that bigger one, let's just bring it into the roof. Like this. And then go like that. And then this will be a slab, I think. Yeah. From the front, I like how that looks. From the top, I'm kind of like, But then right here, I think I can get, no, can't get rid of that. Which one can I, this? I think I can get rid of this. Yes. Then I can just add more. Wood. Perfect. And then I do think we'll just do that. And then maybe even do that. Just to shape it a little bit more. This is going to be pretty not shaped. Maybe I could add like some slabs or something later, but perfect. Okay, so that's looking good. I'm going to have to figure out how I want to fill in this top part and definitely put some windows in to break it up, of course, because we have to do that. And then okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and add in some little stairs on this side. And then the windows will go underneath this. I kind of never use these stairs, but I like it. Or I do more of this. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Okay, we'll do stairs like this. And for this, I don't know. Actually, okay, wait. We're just gonna do 2 stairs right here. And then we'll fill up this section right here. And then we'll have a center bit, 2 windows right here. That's what I meant to say. Okay. And then we'll do this. And I may or may not fill these in with glass. I might do like a little trap door scenario. like this. Cute. I'm doing that scenario. That's what's happening actually. Perfect. At least for this side. Not all of them will have the open windows. I want to do a spruce door. I've decided that will go there. And then I'm going to do a full glass right there. And then I'll do glass panes here. And here. Now this side, I actually want some kind of large window. I'm liking all of that. I'm loving that. Yeah, I want some big window here. It's just difficult because it is uneven. And I actually want to put this here. Maybe we'll do... I mean, I could just do one big window. Man, I'm just having a really rough time about the fact that it's not... Okay, let's do this. Because from the outside, that will look better. No, it won't. Maybe I just fill in this wall. Which is unfortunate because there's a really pretty view out that side. Actually, I just had a thought of how we could possibly fix this. Right here, where I unfortunately was enjoying having that stair, maybe we can just swap it and put the stair here. Not like that. Right here. Put that back. So there's one here and then one here. So I could essentially put that here. So then that would allow me to refill this spot. Yes, that's gonna do it. Let me just grab a piece of stone. And then I actually think from the front, it'll look fine. Yeah, I actually like that. Because, cute, 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 cute. I can add some spruce here to round off that window, but then it just adds a little bit more shape in there. Yes. And now I can be happy. Okay. Perfect. We figured it out. We figured it out. I'm wondering if I should... Actually, I'll go in and add details and slabs later. So from in here, it'll still be uneven. I might put a post here to just kind of block the fact that it's uneven. I'm thinking I will add a pillar. And then I'll just do 2 windows. Simple. And then this is where I may add this guy in. Put it there for now. I mean, I could even put it here and there. And it just kind of closes. Maybe I should do that with dark oak. Or not dark oak, spruce. I could technically put it here, right? No. Okay, never mind. We need to make a stables for Honey. She needs a home. And I like how we have that beam there. Maybe it would make sense to make this a spruce beam too. Okay, perfect. I'm going to add some torches in here because I'm about to close off the ceiling bit. Or this section here. So for up here, let me just use some moss to build myself a makeshift staircase. And luckily, I just stripped a bunch of wood. Do I like how that looks? Honestly, simple, but that works. So let's do that. And I can make 2 floors. I ended up making this big enough that I can split it if I want to. Let's make this and that. Okay. Perfect. I don't know if I'm going to do the interior today. We might work on that a different day. I'll set my spawn there. Okay. Inside is done. So this is what we're looking like now. So now I just need to go in and detail it. The base is finished. I kind of like not having any windows back there. Actually, let's go look. If I did, it might be cute to just do like 2 little ones. I don't know, actually. Maybe this side. I have a silk touch pickaxe. I don't know if I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, that works out cutely. Shoot, I need food. Oh. Of course I had that and I completely forgot. I don't know if I have anything to... Oh, wait. Perfect. Alright, so now I want to go in, add slabs, signs, trapdoors, and of course I need to do this roof bit. So let's get up here. My cats are playing very loudly, if you can hear. I'm going to do that for these sections. So these little saplings can only go when there's too tall. So like right here would work. My shaders makes that look so much brighter. But I think once we mix in a little bit of the leaves, I will enjoy it more. Okay, now, holy cow. I just bought my cats a bunch of new toys. They are discovering their enjoyment for it. Do some of this. Perfect. perfect. And I think up here, I'll slowly start doing less and less leaves towards the top. My goodness, what are you doing up there? Holy mackerel. Let's add some little carpets right here, just to add a tiny, tiny bit of definition. I'll add a little bit in here. All right, let me head down. I think I'd like to add some flowers. Just like Lily of the Valley and the peonies that I have. Cute! I actually really like how it looks in here. And in here we could add some spore blossoms, possibly. Let's see. Oh gosh, I only have 5. I might take some of these. So this gives me 6 each side. I think that's fine. And let me just bone meal. And just put some more peonies down for them. Seven, that'll work. All right. And they will then try to pollinate my roof. I think that's totally fine with me. Could look cute with them flying up around there. So I'll add little, like I'll only do double tall where a double tall would work. You know, does that make sense? Does that make any sense at all what I'm saying? Oh, I could add fireflies. Maybe. Yeah, we should add fireflies to add a bit more green. I mean, as if my whole roof isn't green. Here they are. This is looking so cute. Honey! Oh, this horse. Come over. I might need to make a lead and lead her to my house or something. All right. Hello, honey. Oh, poor guy. I kind of want to do this in clusters, so it's a bit more condensed. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to fill with a bit of a carpet around. Not on the top though. I think like so. Yes, that is so pink and sparkly. I think I love that. Oh, oh, oh. Cool, you dropped me a little helmet. Okay. So we're done with this. I might add some leaves around the base, but my priority now is to kind of go in and detail. Actually, I don't want to grow any moss yet because I'm going to extend that platform maybe next time. Done with this. So on this little front bit here, I'm going to add 4 buttons. Like so. And I think for this window, I'm going to add some trapdoors to it. I mean, literally just doing that added so much. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is how much I want. And these will go on the base. Oh, wait, I should do those too. I'll need to make more. Let's make 2 more. 4 right here. Perfect. I want to add a little bit more. Are you trying to escape again? Come on. Loving that. Loving that. So the sides, maybe... I was thinking we could add like a little planter box, but maybe I'll add those like... I might do it just on this one. So we'll do 2, 2, and then I'll probably wrap it in 1, 2. Sure, perfect. Oak trapdoors is what I'm gonna say. I'll put oak trapdoors on it instead of spruce. If I was using normal grass, I would use spruce to kind of cover the normal grass look. But since I'm using moss, I don't care. I think it'll look cute. Nice, nice, nice. Then for the beams on the outside, I'm gonna add some signs to it, as well as some buttons. Like that. Okay. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I just like to do this. It just adds a little more oomph to it. And where can I use these? I'll put them right out here to just add a little more oomph. And then I think for the whole wood, oak wood, I'm going to kind of do that same thing. Am I out of oak wood? Oh, I have a whole stack. Okay. So for the whole build, I'm going to go add some fences or some signs and some buttons. Actually, I might want to add some like fence details here on the back. Let's go look. Like maybe have a little, I don't know, fence overhang thing. I could use slabs as well. What do I like more? I think I'll do stairs, but then right here, I'll put a stripped log. Stripped spruce log. All right, let's go get some logs and make some spruce fences. This will just help fill out that back area a bit more. And then some logs. Perfect. When in doubt, clutter out. Just add clutter. Oh, I totally miscalculated the fences. So I need 4 more. I also think I want to add something there. Maybe just that. I wouldn't normally do that because there's a lot of stripped logs in your view. But I feel like I like it. Then I can add a little lantern onto that. Alright, so now with these signs, I'm going to add just so much stuff around that makes absolutely no sense. It's like adding little bumps to your house. But I enjoy how this looks, so maybe you don't, so you never ever have to do it in your life. But to me, it blends in enough where it doesn't stick out to your eye, but you can see it when you look a bit closer, and that's what I like. Let's add button and button. I'm still gonna need some more. No, not there. Oops. Wow. Okay. Not there because that will match perfectly. I'll go there. All right, let me just make a couple more signs, and I think that will be done for this part. Let me think. What are some other things? We can go in and add like some pots, make some lanterns. We'll go right here. There we go. I might add some vines onto the cobblestone parts around the house because you really can't tell, but it will just add that teeny bit of dimension that wouldn't be there any other time. Especially with shaders, vines add a super nice little shadow. I might not add it to all of these because there are quite a few of them. Oh, I can't clip vines? Okay, it's only gonna go on the bottom row then. Just like so. From afar, you can't tell too much because it blends with the mossy stone. But I just like the little bit of detail it adds. This is looking cute. Okay, I definitely want to add a bit more to look at. It's very woody. So we'll make some hanging lanterns. And I think we'll add some of this. Pots. Where's my clay? Am I blind? Clay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yes, I am blind. That is the correct answer. Perfect. And we'll make a couple lanterns. 5. We'll see how far this gets us. Can I hang one from there? So satisfying. I love when that happens. Okay. Do I want to add a chain there or do I like it? I like that one. I might add a chain to that one. So you're really getting my process here. Like, you're definitely seeing my process of building. Kind of just experiment till you get a result you like. Out here, where can I put a... I should probably put a lantern out here. And around back, we'll put one. Then we can put some pots. We can definitely put some pots on this. In the pots, we can have a little bit of fun. We can do some azaleas. I don't know where my lily of the valleys went, but I was actually thinking we could do these ferns that you find around. Not the grass. Actually, it could be fun to add grass to our... No, because how did you get there? Did my horse glitch up there somehow? Honey, why are you scaring me like this? That was so weird. Did you jump on your own? Let's just get you away from the house, okay? Okay, anyways. I'm going to use ferns for this. I think we'll put a fern here and then an azalea there. Back here, we'll do a little azalea. Right here, we'll do fern. Cute. I think I've expired that. No more pots. All right, inside, I'm out of bone meal. I'm literally just going to put one of these in the tippy toppity middle. Just so we get the particles. That's really it. I think it could look cute to have some hanging glowberries around, especially in these little corners. I wonder, should I put beams? I can't break this, can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Wait, that really wouldn't matter. What am I thinking? I'm not sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the middle? Right here. Wait, can I get this back? Okay. All right, now I'll re-put glowberries there. And I think I'll put them right here. But that's it. Okay. Not that that matters because I'm mostly focusing on the outside. I might grow one right there, but clip it. Great. Oh, I do have a little bit of bone meal. Oh, I didn't keep it glowing. All right. Well, I definitely need to go get some more bone meal. Inventory is a mess. Oh my gosh. Let me just make a bit more bone meal here. Harvest this. I can start getting honey too. I just really like the honeycomb. All right, perfect. I only need one to just make that glowing. I think we're done. Oh, it is so cute. I really like this. I feel like this is a very good mesh of the two builds, but it's still my own. And that is what building is about, people. But, oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Let me take that off, okay? We got our house built. In the next part, I'd love to work on a garden or something of that sort. But Guys, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day, an amazing week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.